Hey guys, happy first day of November. I hope you're doing well, staying safe. Um, I pray that everyone had a smooth day yesterday. I know that there were a few things in the news. Um, is it me, or I mean, I know today's Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. Um, but first I had like the weirdest dream that I can somewhat remember, but not really. It's so weird. I feel like I can remember it, but I can't. I don't know if that's makes sense. Um, but I forced myself to wake up out of it because it was something that was weird and I just didn't want to dream it anymore. Um, so I woke up. I was up for a couple of minutes. I was up, went, used the bathroom, little TMI, used the bathroom, came back to bed, fell back to sleep, and continued to have this fucking weird dream. I know it's a message. I get it. Yes, I know. But I can't remember it. And I've never had that happen where I wake up and then continue to have the same, like, it wasn't just like that I played the dream over. It was that it was a continuation of that dream. Swear to God. Never had that shit happen. Very fucking weird. Right? Uh but yeah, so I'm gonna be pulling a few cards to see what a November message could be. Hopefully I, get to do this every month. I don't wanna, say that this is what I'll be doing. It's just gonna be quick. I'm still gonna be doing my messages here on Instagram and on YouTube, as I can. But yeah, let's see what's going on with November. And I felt like today was just fitting. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, I'm actually gonna be using a new deck that I got, I think sometime last week or the week before that. The Yarn Tarot. If anyone's into tarot deck collections, I found this on Amazon. I love it because there are just like different pictures of like crocheting, knitting, spinning and weaving, which I'm not familiar with. I'm not have not touched and dabbled in those crafts, but anyone who knows me knows that I love tarot and I love crocheting. Knitting, I haven't really gotten my feet too wet, but yeah, just in case anyone who is wondering. And feel free to check me out on YouTube. I will be posting videos there shortly, actually. So yeah, let's see what's going on. And those will be for the 12 signs. So bear with me, guys. This is going to be for November. What messages do we have for the collective for November? What messages do we have for the collective for November, please? Sorry, this is just like... What messages do we have for the collective for November? We got darkness. Darkness. I will say that we are, I think it's this weekend coming up. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong. Please feel free to do that in the comments. But I think, are we doing, is it daylight savings? Yeah, daylight savings. We're doing, I think it's this weekend where we're going back an hour. This could very well be, we are getting dark at like fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Very telling of the time. But I feel like November is a time of solitude, right? Because I don't know if you guys can see this. I know there's a little bit of a glare. There's like a little bunny here at the bottom, and he has this it seems like very well lit path as opposed to like everything that's around him. And we are in eclipse season. Very fitting, very fitting. Card 40. We're simmering it down to 4. 4 is, speaks of stability, speaks of equality. I look at 4 as a number of unity. So is there something that you're going to be going down, making a decision, right? Because he's just standing there. This little bunny is just standing there. He's still hasn't made, right? Like he's at the very beginning, but we don't know what the fuck is coming out on the sides. We don't know what's going on. It's dark. It's literally dark in this card. But for you, collective, I feel like whoever this is resonating with, this could just be feeling like this dark period of time coming ahead. November may be just a time of, like I said, solitude, going through it by yourself, pushing yourself, right? Because he's just still standing there, pushing yourself. Realization that self is all you need. Let's see. Let's get one clarifier for darkness. Long night moon. Long night moon. I'm not sure which month that falls in. I might put that in the description of the video. Long night moon. If you feel free, if I forget, check when the long night moon is. This may be, you know, from this point to that point is where you may be being asked to take this road ahead, like alone. Maybe it's time for some solitude. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? See this, guys? This is why, like, anyway. We have, look, beginnings. Beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Baby steps. Baby steps. Don't be afraid to start small. This little bunny has to take those little baby steps, right? Even if you're not running down that path. Small steps. You've got to start, you know, moving. Like, this is for somebody who just feels stuck, feels stagnant. There's movement that's needed, whether it's physical, mental, emotional. All right, what messages do we have for the collective for November? The headspace, we have strength. This is big Leo energy, but really this is just realizing, look, I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. Making that decision. Maybe someone has you feeling like you need them. They're needed. We have the Six of Cups in the heart space. This could be someone from the past. This could just be, you know, November is bringing up past feelings. November is, I feel like, you know, bringing up a time where, you know, things were hard and you had to go ahead on your own. Maybe for a while you didn't feel that way, but maybe November is bringing that back up, right? Because Six of Cups speaks of nostalgia, speaks of, you know, the past returning. The action space, we have judgment, making that decision, making that judgment call, right? We got beginnings, darkness, like, right, there's this path, judgment, strength, getting back to the old you. I heard getting back to the old you. Six of Cups, getting back to the old you. Six of Swords, moving on into calmer waters. Moving on into calmer waters. Shit has been real fucking turbulent, right? And we also get, like, right, the night sky. Shit has been real turbulent. Eight of Pentacles underneath that. Working hard, diligently working. Let's get some clarifiers, please. What messages do we have for the collective for November? What messages do we have for the collective in November? Sorry, guys. I don't know if IG is still cutting me off at 15 minutes. I know I want to post this on YouTube as well. So I'm going to try to make it. Walking away. Did you have to walk away from somebody? Is somebody walking away from you? The thief in the night is what I heard. A thief in the night. Well, both these are both nighttime cards. A thief in the night. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse for the Six of Cups. Letting go of those fucking burdens, right? The burdens are there, right? The burdens are there. But in November, it's really just letting go of those burdens. Letting someone, maybe you're walking away in the night. You're getting away in the night. It doesn't actually have to be night. It's just probably just something unexpected, right? It's a saying. Please don't take it literal. It could be literal. but don't take it literal. We have the Queen of Cups, getting back to self. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Really just, you know, making that judgment call, that emotional maturity, that mental maturity. But the Queen of Cups, she speaks more of just like controlling her feelings, controlling herself, not allowing anyone to really rock the boat. Because if you see at her feet, she has all this rocky water. Where did we have the Six of, yep, we had the Six of Swords. It's really moving on into calmer waters. There's a lot of rocky water. You've had to rock the boat. You've had to make a judgment call that normally rocks the boat. And we've got the Six of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. I hope that you guys can see it. Sorry. Again, this is, you know, shit from the past. Really just letting those old parts of yourself go. Not allowing them to take over. Showing strength, being ready, willing, and able. Let's get some more clarifiers, please, for the collective November message. We have Milady, right? Because this shit was making you sick. So November, it's letting go. It's coming out of this feeling of despair, letting go. We have Sweetheart, being better to yourself, letting go of those burdens for self, right? Self-care. Really, I'm getting somebody mentally probably is like not doing well. Sweetheart. I always look at Sweetheart as like the side person, somebody who doesn't belong, the third party. This could have been a third party walking away like a thief in the night. Wedding doesn't have to actually be a wedding, literal wedding, but a union, right? Getting back to those who mean most to you in November. Maybe saying yes more often to invitations, outings, being safe, right? Judgment call, but really doing things that make you feel good. All right. What are some things that the collective will need to overcome in November? What are some feelings, emotions, things that the collective will need to overcome in November? Oh, I hope I get it. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Where are we? Growth, moving forward, right? We have beginnings, determination, and isolation. Coming out of isolation, being determined for growth, to grow. Space, letting someone know, hey, I need space. I need time. All right. What messages do we have for the collective? We have more information, please. There's something that maybe is being presented to you, like I said, that's going to need a judgment call come November. There's new, bigger, and better ahead. Just keep that in mind. You have 999. So if you see this, then this is your confirmation. If you see this number often, you have reached the end of a cycle. Move on to something new. You're letting go, right? We're at the very beginning. I love that we had beginning, and then, you know, I'm just now getting this, like we're at November 1st. Like this is the beginning of a new month, right? New cycle. Negative air element, dishonest, flaky, and self-centered. Whether you were it's this person or a situation that's not really reliable. I don't know why I was thinking viable. Is that viable? Is that a word? I feel like I'm having like a real blow moment. Anyways, let's go. Let's get a unicorn message, please, for the collective. Let's get a unicorn message. I might not make the 15, so it might get cut off. But definitely feel free to check me out on YouTube for the rest of the message. Rest of the video, that is. Yeah. Let's get one unicorn message for the collective, please. We have enlightenment. Enlightenment. I wish that it was a little clearer. Sorry, guys. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. Maybe there's someone that you're gonna, give the benefit of the doubt. Someone's crossing your path. You're being led to something, to someone that you have to give the benefit of the doubt about. Let's see. Let's get one card of advice. For the collective, please. You need a good fucking cry. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Let that shit go. Cry it out. Cry it out as much as you need to. Don't stop yourself from crying. You're probably saying, oh, I'm not going to cry over this person no more. I'm not going to cry over this situation no more. It's in God's hands. It's whatever. Let it out. Let the purging begin. You've got to let it out. Don't stop yourself crying. I mean, unless you have somebody like walking in a room, or, you've got to head out somewhere and you're like me and my eyes get all crazy and my face does things, my skin reacts. Yeah. Let's close out the message with an affirmator, please. One, what's the most important message that the collective needs to hear at this time? Let's get one affirmator, please. One affirmator, please. We have no need to do. No need to do. And it's so funny because we have the do this and do that, and they're like facing in opposite directions. I don't know if you can tell. Let's read the message. I'm exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do laundry. I love this little deck. It has like this little quirky, like little funny moments in the message. But this is really just speaking to the fact that although it may feel like, you're in this desolate place, this desolate space in your life where you don't have anyone, you don't have anything, you can't count on Juan, Pepe, Mark, Taylor, Sean, whatever. You've got this. Like, you've got this. You are where you need to be. There isn't anyone who's supposed to be here or anything that you're supposed to be doing that could be any different. And November is, I feel like, a month of enlightenment where it's going to click. Like, no, I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be going down this path alone. I am where I'm supposed to be. Simple. That's it. While I'm continuing to do all the shit that I need to be and I am supposed to be doing. I hope this is making sense. But all right, guys. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I get to upload it on Instagram. Yeah, I may just post a clip and then you guys can head on over there, but to YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed, guys. Anyways, be safe, be well, take care. Check out the YouTube channel. There are readings there for all 12 signs, general and geared towards romantic. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Be safe.